I wish this is where the disrespect ended, but nah. Shit, cuz with a Kratos level of disrespect. I'm talking.
God, he on X Games mode.
Aaron, who told you to do that, gang? Aaron just dropped. This is the most disrespectful moments in anime part 2. You know what I'm saying? It's the boy, you know what I'm saying? AaronOnAnime. Let's check this out. You know what I'm saying?
Growing up in a black household, the two words that were always thrown around like crazy was respect and disrespect. And anytime you disagree with your folks, they said it was disrespectful. And God forbid that you make a good point. They gonna beat you like you talk back to your slave owner. What? My personal opinion is actually quite toxic. It literally made a whole generation of gaslighters. Simba. Son of a...
Excuse me?
Is this nigga serious?
Random stray. What the fuck? Bitch. Hey. No. Hey, say, bitch, when you get cut like that, when you start talking like that. No. Oh, you know what you are. You know what you are. He hung up. Bro, 30 seconds.
Literally made a whole generation of gaslighters. Simba.
Son of a bitch, man. We can't keep doing this shit.
Now, the reason I said anything about that, today we talk about disrespectful moments. Hell, the last video got 200K. So let's get it.
Let's go.
I was talking about growing up in a black household earlier, and there's another word we always heard. We always heard it. Jesus. You might be asking yourself, Aaron, what does Jesus have to do with anime? What does Jesus have to do with disrespect? Well, we really ain't talking about him. We talking about the opposite.
Demons.
Now, our first disrespectful moment comes from an anime that recently got announced a season 2, baby. The Misfit at a Demon King Academy. And gang, when I heard this announcement, hey, I got hyped, then a butt. Back on topic, Misfits at a Demon King Academy follows our main character, AaronOnAnime, who is literally the drippiest anime character of all time. Are you the Rizzly man? My boy is the demon god of Riz. I'm talking draped up and dripped out. You know what I'm talking about. Now.
This nigga ain't Riz. This nigga ain't Riz. He just got a big ass collar for real. He got a big ass collar for real. You know what I'm saying? Big ass collar for real.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want y'all to think I'm glazing. The only thing I hate about Cuz is his name. Anos or anything like that. Ansgoon, Old Gone, those 3-syllable name ass. I hate these names. I'm gonna keep it a bean. They just not my type of tea. You feel me? It might be like a translation thing, or maybe it's just because like I just don't fuck with them, and that's okay. But basically, Ainz dies, gets reincarnated in the future of his world. But fast forward, my boy end up going to the school for the demon, you know what I'm saying? The gifted at the demon, whatever, woo. And the first day he link up with this shorty, they cool, whatever. And he run into a bully that look like Flash from the Tom Holland Spider-Man series fused with Cisco. But Cuz really thought he was the...
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
My boy Anos walking by him, and old Cuz get the part talking reckless. I'm talking grimy, vile, unkindly. Cuz was acting like Anos was Charleston White.
Nigga, f your baby. Your daughter, nigga, fuck that bitch.
So old boy was just
Yo, daughter, nigga, fuck that bitch.
talking trash. He ain't know. That boy Ainz got that dog in him. I'm talking big red Clifford. So buddy go like, hey lame man, don't walk past me with shorty, I'ma take it. Boy, Anos like, oh, the maple marsupial said something?
Oh, Squidward.
Damn! I don't think I heard you, tar pit. Hey yo, what you say? Man, this nigga weak. I ain't gonna hold you. That was the equivalent if I pulled out the hammer.
Pulled out the hammer.
And you just, hey man, put that up. Chin up, little dude. You don't, calm down. You don't really want this. Huh? Buddy, like, hey, what you do to my magic? Make that boy gravel.
That's crazy.
Hold you. I wish this is where the disrespect ended, but nah. Shit, cuz with a Kratos level of disrespect. Nigga, I'm talking.
God, he on X Games mode.
Aaron, who told you to do that, gang? Aaron, who told you to do that, gang?
Kratos level of disrespect. Nigga, I'm
This nigga.
God,
This nigga, bro.
he on X Games mode.
God of War. Straight disrespected this. Alright, so boom, they end up at the Coliseum about to run the one. And they got this mad packed out. I'm talking The Rock versus John Cena at WrestleMania. Buddy come out and say, that weak ass magic you use ain't gonna work this time. I'ma dog you. After I kill you, I'ma kill. But I ain't gonna stop there. Next thing I'ma do, I had to censor everything I said here because YouTube got this new policy. If you cuss too much, so just imagine the most vile thing you would have said here.
It's nasty, bro.
I had to censor everything I said here because YouTube got this new policy. If you cuss too much, so just imagine the most vile thing
Yo, nah, nasty.
you would have said here and multiply it, because I guarantee you it ain't worse. What I said, like I feel bad for what I said here.
I apologize for my outburst.
See, there's no easy way, just a hard way. I'm about to make you beg. I'ma kill you. I'm royalty, bitch. And I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
And then he one-shot that, but that wasn't it. He brought him back and was like, remember? I'm gonna make you beg to make me stop.
Daddy, chill.
Then proceeds to kill him over and over and over. He ain't even breaking the sweat. You have to think about it. Cuz is feeling all this pain every time he dies and brought back in an instant. This is the same level of disrespect Tachi did to Kakashi, but in a physical realm. Imagine getting iced over and over where you gotta beg him to stop putting you in the past. Nah, Cuz did him dirty. And this was only episode 1.
Something ain't right.
Nah. Forget all that. The show over. I'm not a character in the show. Nah. And he did this in a flash.
It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed.
Hold on. Hold on. Yo. Hey, Skull. You're looking real guilty right now. I ain't say who added it. I no, you're looking real guilty. I ain't say who added it. I'm just like, yo, why are you defending yourself this hard? It's crazy. You look guilty.
Speaking of a flash, our next disrespectful moment happened to the god of flashed up Byakuya. Now, a lot of people don't remember this moment because it happened early on. And up to this point in Bleach, we all knew when we saw Byakuya, that meant business.
Now he's definitely the guy.
Let's not forget about he almost put that boy Ichigo in the pack. Byakuya was like, all right, Ichigo, let me show you why the show ain't named after, but what I use after I put somebody in the pack. Man, that Ichigo shook. Cuz was like, oh, hold on, Cuz, this my show. And then it happened. Mama Yuriichi pulled up. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. When I first saw Yuriichi, I was like, damn, that's a fine ass character. My fault, y'all. My bad. Back to the disrespect. Ichigo start talking. He like, Yuriichi, I appreciate you having my back, but I need you to step aside. I'm about to put a whole clip in this. You think he think he that? I've been at for money in the fine. Shout out Meek Mill. I'm gonna go ahead and
Shout out Meek Mill.
Go on, get aside, man. Did you just rap Meek Mill? The nigga that was eating fries in a pool? Nah, you ain't ready for this fake. Nah, chill out. Matter of fact, then boom! One shot to Ichigo. Yukitake was there and he Pete game real quick. Like, you just drugged that. I Bill Cosby. Ladies could go to jail too. Yuriichi was like, I don't talk to dead niggas. Shit, you a dead nigga. You about to die right here. You ain't getting away. Big talk for a man with a little. We
Damn.
both know you ain't been able to catch me in your life. ever, boy. Boy, you slower than the water, boy. You 1 row short bus for us by us wearing that lame ass, boy. Hey,
damn.
my bus had 13 rows. Only
No.
us by us wearing that lame ass, boy. Hey, my bus had 13 rows. Only somebody who didn't ride a regular bus would know that. What? Psych, I lied. Now who was on a 1 row bus? Matter of fact, you about to be able to park close to every store. What? Like I said, you was on the 1 row bus. Now imagine talking shit, then shorty call you slow.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real.
And then proceed to tell you, hey, she gonna make the you was trying to kill strong enough to beat your.
That's kind of crazy. That's crazy.
You gotta put her in the back. You gotta kill her after that. Your only option is to catch her body.
And I ain't playing with nobody. Fuck around and I'ma catch a body.
And our next moment is on that timing. And it's from a show called That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime. And this show, real life, top 20 for me, gang. And it has some of the most disrespectful moments I have ever seen. So disrespectful, in fact, they got 2 moments in this video. Hey, comment which moment you think gonna be next. Let me know. Now, our first moment comes from the end of the last season when our main character, Rimuru, he went through some changes. I'm gonna say that to avoid a few spoilers. But he goes through some changes and he pull up on Clayman. And Clayman is probably the greatest gaslighter in anime history. This is the definition of opposite.
Look at Skull. Skull is such a Skull. You can tell Skull did the. You can tell Skull did the fucking the captions. Cause nigga put fella and then blurred it out.
In anime history, this is the definition of opposition. See, Clayman put a lot of things in motion and ended up killing some people from my boy Rimuru Click. And he killed our baby Shion. If y'all don't know, Shion is one of the candidates for the Waifu Hall of Fame. So that video coming. If you want to see that video, comment inductor. But after a turn of events, our baby came back like Jesus on the 3rd day. And I ain't gonna hold you. Shion and Rimuru, they came and got it back in blood.
You come get it.
So they pull up to the event. They having a little get together. Clayman, big as I, Rimuru, they start chopping and the boy Clayman get the yapping and it go like this. See, the slime killed my bitch. So in return, I had to kill his bitch. It was only fair. First of all, she ain't your bitch. She actually messing with one of my subordinates. Second of all, you hating because you ugly as hell.
That's
and
crazy.
You old as hell.
Damn.
Got no drip, no ridge, no sauce, no nothing. You killed my shorty because she looked better. Not
Damn.
only do she look better, I look better, I dress better, I dance better, my swag better. You trash as hell and weak as
Damn.
Keep talking, I'ma kill your bitch again. Shut your date them looking that up before I make you my.
I'm sorry, y'all. That's crazy.
Keep talking, I'ma kill your bitch again. Shut your date them looking that up before I make you my boy. Next thing we see in an instant, she don't say enough talking. On Cub Bumper, hit that go with a one punch man consecutive normal punches.
God damn.
Grilling him. This she on like, sorry, he got too disrespectful. Mind if I beat his ass? Next time ask before you beat his ass. Look at her hands. No, stop the presses. Look at her hands. She bloody this and she's smiling. If that don't spell crazy.
What this nigga got on? What this nigga got? You know what? Hey, it don't even matter. Hey, psst. I'm not one to gossip, but I heard you wasn't following me on Twitter and Instagram, and you wasn't updated when I wasn't able to post on YouTube, and you thought I was gone. So follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's that simple. Enjoy the rest of the vid.
I like, damn, he must be thinking, am I gonna die? It is my fault.
Damn, he was getting fucking minky. Yeah, damn.
The bitch is hard. I ain't gonna hold you. It was hilarious. That boy Clayman got up like, you low level big titty. I woke up this morning, listen to Lil Dicky. It means I woke up Chris Breezy.
I woke up Chris Breezy.
So they start running the run. That my asthma. You said you was gonna be Chris Brown, but you looking more like Ike Numtina. And there's rumor in a room That's a limo. Hey, I don't care if I did put you in the pack. You're not talking to me like that. See, me personally, at that point, ain't no more talking. We getting grimy and unkindly. You're not even gonna really stand a chance in this fight. No, bump that. I'm like, oop, pew, you're done. That boy Clayman get piped up. He like, fine, you long titty, no tipple having ass bitch. I'll unleash my full power on you. They start scrapping again.
Damn.
Then Shorty hit that man with Cloud Final Slash from Super Smash Bros. Turn cuz into chopped cheese. Clayman did all that just to get washed. That wasn't even the worst thing that happened to him. However, this revenge ain't nothing like our next. If you're a true anime fan, then you know about the most satisfying revenge moment in anime history. I was in that bitch.
Hey, somebody clip that for me. I need that. I need that little bit. I need that clip right there. I need this.
History. I was in that.
Somebody clip that for me. Send me the link. I need that for, like, you know.
That bitch.
Whoa,
I need
calm
that.
down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
If you don't know what moment I'm talking about, it's when our boy Roy literally put Envy in a bag. Envy is one of the few characters in anime I truly hated. First things first, rest in peace our boy Maze, man. Maze Hughes, rest in peace to GOAT, for real. Envy, you raggedy bitch, I'm happy what happened to you. I got in that mud. Boy.
I'm in danger.
So our boy Roy and the gang, after a series of events, end up face to face with Envy and straight up ask him, hey man, who killed my boy? I know Shorty ain't do it, so who did? Tell me who did it or I'ma fry you.
The automatics, we gon' send them to heaven. Wait.
Burn me? Nah, no need. You don't even gotta burn it out of me, gang. You know why? It was me that killed your boy.
Damn.
You know who burning him? I'm burning his pack. Man, shut your dumb ass up. I don't think you even smart enough to do that. He fell for this. This then transformed. I'm talking
Optimum Bright.
transformed into that wife.
What the?
Huh?
Envy was vile. Like really sick.
Yo, you killed this nigga's wife and then transformed into, oh yeah, you deserved every pack. I would have beat bricks off this nigga, bro. Excuse me? Yeah, nah. You're done.
And think about this moment. You in the house with your wife, you done piles over, you done going crazy, just beating up the block. Next thing you see, she turn around, you got one of those, then boom! You done! When Roy found that out, boy cut on the fairy tale background music. It was game over. You said too much. You flexing? Cause you got my man, you about to beg me to stop. Then Envy tried to transform, that boy Roy said, oh, you just making this easier for me. Start crying, cuz.
Damn.
He ended up trying to get away.
Turn that nigga into a fucking lizard pie, goddamn.
But our baby RZA, she catch cuz. Now at this point, he disguised that Roy. Nigga Envy fall for a trap. She realizes him. Boy, hit that boy with the... Bro, after dusting cuz with everything in a clip, he ain't down. Then he captured us and then we get lit.
Damn.
Boom. You was about to take somebody else from me? Nigga was shaking in his booth. Is that the Grim Reaper? Terrified. Cuz then tried to get big bad. You ain't gonna do shit. That's why I killed. Boom, 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 boom. Combo.
Ain't even let the nigga finish his dialogue. God
Big
damn.
bad. You ain't gonna do shit. That's why I killed. Boom, 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 boom. Combo. Started airing him out, cooking him. Kentucky Fried.
Damn.
One of the greatest revenges in anime history. Possibly the most satisfying revenge in anime history. But look, while we on the topic of revenge, let's go back and head back to Reincarnated Islam real quick. Alright, so boom. This happened after they smoking on that Clayman pack, right? One of the demon lords end up running into one of Clayman boys and start talking sweet. Yo, nigga dead. Wait, Clayman? Hell yeah, that dead as hell. Wait, what? He just started dogging Clayman. I mean, just on his head. Now, was he wrong? No, not at all. So he keep talking trash, like just saying some vile stuff, laughing, talking. Next thing we know, Cuz get cracked. Had Cuz more shocked than 50 Cent when Floyd said, fuck him.
Woke up, I looked at the computer said, Floyd said, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I'm like, what he say fuck me for?
Then it truly got grimy. I mean, this is vile, right? This is the pits of hell. Cuz hit that Jalil. You thought I was with me like I'm a bitch? Start dogging him. I mean, bro, put him on a leash. Put him to the dog park. Demon Lord like, oh, dog park. Daystar Drain. Hey, cuz, I want to activate. You too weak to notice. I got your heart. Cuz had his heart in his hand. No! Real like just. I was like, hold up. I didn't even see you do that. Then he crushed that joint. But he got hit with a Street Fighter perfect combo and ain't even know it. He beat ass so bad, he thought he was getting jumped. Let's talk about jumping. Imagine jumping a nigga, you still get beat up. That was the Z Fighters trying to fight the original Broly. Now my bro CJ the Champ got a whole video about this absolute walking violation of a man. Be sure to check it out. But nah, this Broly was built different. Don't get me wrong, the new one cool, but what this nigga was doing was crazy. Peep this. Imagine fighting out a nigga remember you from y'all being a baby, right? Kid. But he hated you because you did what babies do. Cry. And now cuz the biggest bad you done ever seen, and he about to f you up and your friend.
I just don't know what to say about this. Look, man, I just don't know what to say. Scott?
Yep.
It is rare that I am relatively speechless.
So boom, first off, everybody pull up, try to run that nigga pockets, and he was like, oh, you beautiful women. We're men, Broly. When you have as much testosterone as me, Kakarot, everyone is a woman. Run! Run! And because say that, they try to run his pockets. Everybody swinging, doing, but he just start making a mess out of these. I mean, blending them. I mean, straight ninja blade blending these up. Didn't I do it for you? Didn't I do it for you? Broly to me as a kid is what adults felt like Mike Tyson was. But Broly was worse. I remember this time when I was growing up in Georgia. My mom used to go to a DPS one city over, right? And I'll never forget this one Hispanic kid had a Dragon Ball Z figure, and this is back in the day when the figures just had the arms that move in the head, like they didn't even have the bendable legs. And he had a big ass Saiyan dude. I was like, yo, cuz, who is that? And he was like, Broly. You don't know Broly? I'm like, nah, who Broly? The strongest. And Broly really was that. And one thing we can't forget when we talking about Broly is what happened to Vegeta. Everybody else was scrapping. Everybody else was trying to fight.
Didn't this nigga Vegeta run?
Trying to get it.
Didn't Vegeta fucking run?
Going. Vegeta was out on the sideline scared. That boy Piccolo came up, grabbed him. Hey boy, like palmed his head like he was a kid. You supposed to be a Saiyan. You don't got no pride. Lame man, ugly ass. If you the prince of all Saiyans, fight this. Vegeta get mad. Broly, I'm even your king. Bow down. The bitch say what? What?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Vegeta like Ichigo did Aizen when he came back. Nah, the whole thing was diabolical. And they had to beat that with the power of plot armor. But you want to talk about a beatdown? The next moment is an oldie but a goodie and comes from a series with arguably the greatest tournament arc of all time. Greatest tournament arc of all time come from Yu Yu Hakusho. And the most disrespectful moment in the show comes when Yusuke was fighting Shisui for the final time. See our boy Shisui? He was the best soul detective there was. Cuz was really cold, I ain't even gonna hold you. He is literally one of the best written anime big bads from the Toonami days. Like, you can argue with yourself on that. Shisui was wrote well. Round one of the fight start, Yusuke like bumped all this talking, let's run his hands, rush him, boop, 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 boop. Boy, Shisui not even phased by cuz. I'm talking, we, doing boy like Neo did Mr. Smith from the Matrix. Then Shisui hit Yusuke with the hardest kick I've ever seen. kicked that boy Temple the next week.
God
I
damn.
remember seeing that kick and was like, how do you go back to fighting? Like, if somebody hit me that hard, I'm not going back to fighting. That was a hard hit. Then, from the kick, he plastered our boy Yusuke into the wall.
Damn, that nigga was like a ragdoll.
Our boy Yusuke ended up losing round 1. I'm gonna be real. Well, technically it wasn't round 1. It was really round 2 because they ended the fight once before. But this is the first time they was really, we don't matter. It doesn't matter. But round 2, which is really round 3, is where it really got grimy. So they ended up in the demon world. Our boy since we leveled up, he got his demon drip on. So they start getting at it. They on bumpers. Boo, boo, boo. Ah, come on. Ah, get up. What you doing? That's all you got? Ah, come on, come on. At this point, you know what I'm saying? They showing respect. They having fun. My boy Yusuke done lost his shoot. But them boys throwing them things, you feel me? They really getting at it. In the middle of the fight though, something inside our boy Yusuke wake up.
Then something just snapped. Something inside of me.
And our boy transformed. Boy end up looking like Super Saiyan 5 Goku. This form is the embodiment of Black Force energy. That boy, since we saw it and got to talking real cash, boy said it was destiny that shined upon me. I gotta get to fight somebody like you and prove I'm the strongest amongst all. The opportunity to fight opponent others would find powerful, but really just a stain on the tissue to me.
Stain on the tissue is crazy.
Shit. Now I gotta make you shit yourself. Boy, I tell you. I tell you. After that, this fight became a one-sided beatdown. This fight became a knuckles bar drag. Sensui thought he had it. No.
Damn.
The whole time I'm watching this, I'm like,
what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Then at the end, that boy Yusuke, this is America. Air cuz out. Truly deep.
God damn.
Hey though, before we go on, RIP my Sensui. He ain't deserve to get done like that, cause that was crazy.
Discount Uzi with a gem in his head.
Now look, gang, I know I haven't been uploading this recently, but look, we gonna fix that. My last 2 videos, Your and Darkness, well, YouTube put them on Pack Watch. So until we figure that out, more content on the way. I'm talking waifus, character analysis. Hell, we throwing cartoons in the mix. So comment down below what you want from your boy. Till next time, baby.
WVid, man. Shout out the boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he found something that makes him happy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this is crazy. The shot in the beginning was unnecessary, uncalled for, and he hung up on me. We gonna have some, we got some choice words. You know what I'm saying? But WVid.